In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table, and the other one walks out of here the winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right. An offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. High angle exploder suplex.
Elbow drop.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Kick from behind. Ouch. Wards off that offense from Wes.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, what an elbow. And the knee. Ooh.
I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to take it all in right now. The energy, the vibe. The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in...
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh, my gosh, into a pile driver. Wes went down in a heap. Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Big Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar, a sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her. German 9!
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Boom! Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Cuts the attack off. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first. Oof, nobody home.
Oof!
Oh, setting them up!
There's the Canadian Destroyer! Wow!
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey,
And then quickly the cover.
2 count, and she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Nasty kick. Boom! Double axe handle. The power of a deadlift into a...
And face first they go.
And now Cargill is stalking.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Will Jade end this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE. Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, what a
mishandled. Some showboating from Sabin here. Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. And Sabin's firmly in command.
Axiom now just trying to survive. And a stomp to the gut.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Man.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. There's up their opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. And that can vanquish Axiom. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Chris Sabin.
Ultimately, the opposition was too much for Axiom.
This did not end well for Axiom.
Axiom's got guts. He's got desire. But tonight, he just couldn't hang on.
Here we go as the superstars appear ready for this hazardous Hell in a Cell match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Ludwig Kaiser, and Omos.
We've seen the toll that Hell in a Cell can have on a superstar. This is not a match to be taken lightly.
Samoa drop!
Oh, missed connection. They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
What a right hand.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
He counters with a great reversal. Suplex. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He'll make his way to the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Great escape there. Throw to the back of the knee.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
Ooh. Corey, there's no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Ooh! Cover. Is it enough? Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Heading back into the ring now. Strength here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, man.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Move right to the throat. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, looking vulnerable now, guys. He's looking fairly drained.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke out for a bit.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Ooh. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
A ripping and tearing at the face.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, God.
Spine buster.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Reigns crashes to the outside.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Bam.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And cover now for the match. Assaulting the knee with purpose. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Ludwig Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there. Nice cross body.
Caught with the knee. This could do it for the win. And a strong kick out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down.
Going for the cover. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Neck pin. Roman could put it away here.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
No tags, all chaos. It's the Tornado Tag Match. Set for competition, we see Kalani Jordan and Jade Cargill. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Zoe Stark and JC Jane.
We're going to have our work cut out for us on commentary with this Tornado Tag Match, gentlemen.
Yeah, there are no actual tags per se in a match like this, so tag team strategy is just a little bit different. All right, more like a lot different.
Yeah, it's like a car crash in tag team form, Saxton.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Slingshot and cross body onto the outside. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Style! These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
That'll turn your lights out. Backslide driver. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh, my God. Bang! Moonsault!
You see that?
And she slides her back to the mat.
What an incredible moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has...
Looking to finish it off.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous...
What's Kalani starting here?
Stunner. That might end JC's chances. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, straight forearm. She's looking winded now.
Spring.
450! Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. She gets ready.
Cargill hit the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Kalani Jordan and Jade Cargill. And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
These two had no trouble adapting to the stipulation and utilizing each other's strengths. Impressive stuff.
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Well, hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long. These people want to see some tables.
Oh, man. What a throw.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Indy counters.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Into a slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Misses big time.
Oh, the physicality on display there, unbelievable.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, my God.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Wicked clothesline. Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and table's match ends fast. But most of the time, someone only goes through a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them through a table. You don't want them fighting back or countering at the last second.
Sliding into the ring now.
He's doing some deep.
Here we go, Abyss. Oh, slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Oh, that foils Abyss.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And Ford had it scouted.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
Side slam. Ooh. Just swift movements from Abyss.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss!
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Completely missed the mark there. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground. Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Oh, straight forearm. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Into the STO.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong placed there.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
What a drop kick. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. She turns that attack away, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Boom!
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Eludes the attack.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Grabbing the arm.
STO! Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And Valkyria expected that.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Caught with a clothesline. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Deep arm drag. Flying lariat. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
Let this be a warning to anyone who decides to mess with...
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. This match set to begin with Umaga, Angelo Dawkins, and Ridge Holland.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Gosh.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Punch right in the head. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Hoisted up high here. Gutbuster. turns it around on Umaga. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Can he do it here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all. Still in it. Get this back into the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. This is how you punish your opponent. Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Umaga is determined right now.
Super kick! Gosh, he may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Ooh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
This will do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Umaga can be looking to end this.
What an incredible match and win for Umaga.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel that need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Enough of this.
Here we go.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, ooh, man. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more. Oh, they springboard.
Head scissor. Incredible. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Caught in the hard way.
What a moonsault! Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Still only got one.
Amazing effort by her.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
On the pirate prep.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Ah, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam. The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yeah, Kyrie showed a solid game plan there. Ooh, hits the mark.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte for the win?
Teammate intervenes just in time. Sane fell right into that one.
Oh, God.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. The Queen strikes with the big boot. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Up high.
And does not get it.
Oh, what a great technician. Shoulders are down.
Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Oh, man. Oh, boom.
Kyrie thinking big.
Kyrie Sane up top. Insane elbow. Does Sane seal the deal? 2. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Kyrie Sane and Io Sky. Damage control.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the 3 will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Narrowly escaping there.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Knee strike connects.
No, pin attempt here.
kicks out with authority.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Just cranking the head.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already...
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Whoa! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. He gets back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Rollins lining up.
Springboard knee.
Punk is locked in on his opponent.
No. And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, did you hear that? Rollins firmly establishing the...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that? Fast thinking saved him there. Flips their opponent around in a giant ripcord knee. After the situation for CM Punk.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Turned it around with a reversal. Reigns cuts him off. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's heading back to the ring.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Flips their opponent around in a...
Oh, right in the kisser.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
There's 2. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
He is standing tall.
In the ring tonight, we had the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
On the other side of the ring is John Cena. One of the biggest heroes in the history of this industry, transformed into one of its greatest villains. Cena's done trying to win the crowd's approval and do what's right. Everyone else's time is up. His time is now.
You put that...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He catches Cena with a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Suplex brings them down.
What a way to get out of that one. He's making his way to ringside now.
He avoids the contact.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
A reversal! He saw that coming. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Sky high.
Diving elbow. And one more time going from the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
John Cena.
Hey! Does Cena put this one away?
2.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
The fans might be booing, but that doesn't change the fact that Cena won.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway.
Wheelbarrow.
Jack.
Face first. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Oh, the headbutt. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sane's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting. Getting set up in the corner now.
Right on the chops.
Kyrie felt that coming. Pushing their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Springboard.
No! Powerbomb!
Pop up here.
Into reverse power slam. Wow. Oh, we're about to see my favorite maneuver. The accordion.
Nerd.
And the right drop. A manifestation with a game ender.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Knocks out victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Manifestation!
A victorious manifestation. Stands tall.
Sane has to be feeling so frustrated right now.
And I'm a little worried about what she might do next. Man, just look into J.D. McDonough's eyes. Cold, unfeeling. There's nothing there.
Folks, consider this a warning. J.D. McDonough's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
And then we've got CM Punk, who is just as dangerous in the ring as he is with a microphone in his hand. Or in his case, a pipe bomb. Punk's a powder keg ready to go off, and I pity anyone who gets in his way.
Yeah, whether it's delivering a verbal dressing down or a bad beating in the ring, Punk is not one to suffer fools or waste his precious time. He'll look to make this quick.
Trading counters here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, he's...
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the long...
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Counters. Lifted and completely helpless here.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
McDonough can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be,
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
it takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts. Myself working alongside you two. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Able to slip away.
Feet tackle.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Cargill gets cut off.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Needed the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Here we go. Cover. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned her night ending.
As Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late, he's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just...
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
But then there's Booker T, who knows how to get the crowd going. We all know Book loves to crack a joke and have a good time, but he is the real deal between those ropes.
Yeah, Byron, don't let all the spinneroonies and shucky duckies fool you. There's a reason Booker T's a multi-time world champ.
What would you say is a key weakness an opponent could exploit against Booker T?
Well, Booker has always been a passionate guy, but that temper can sometimes throw him off his game. Remember when King Booker used to get pissed? Same principle applies without the funny accent. Make him mad, get him flustered, then go to work.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn's getting exposed. Big elbow drop.
Going up to the top now.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Can you dig that, sucker? I know what's next.
Axe kick, that should do it.
Will that clinch things for Booker? Looking to capitalize on that move.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Set for action, we have John Cena and The Rock. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Sami Zayn and CM Punk.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Right to the spine. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk feeling the raw power of John Cena.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Elbow drop! And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ready
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, what a response. Oh, ouch. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh! Oh!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big match, John is it.
John Cena looking to end this.
To an adjustment. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena and The Rock.
John Cena helping catapult the team to victory.
For my...
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not the one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
The bionic elbow. Chad's face is looking terrible.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. An impressive sequence from Cody.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Sliding back into the ring.
From the top rope.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to
Lift off. Missile drop kick on point.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody cutter.
The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Two. And it ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
A losing...
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory!
This could be it.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Oh.
And Io gets pounced on.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Ooh.
A handstand
Into the knee drop. Went for the springboard and miss.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Oh man, by the hair!
Hair whip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now heading back inside the ring. That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, DDT. Well, there she goes. You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Boom! Uh-oh, here's one.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. Drop kick to the face.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
No way Shane's coming back from that. Straight jacket locked in. German suplex.
Return fire from Alexa.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Elbow drop. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, man.
Armbreaker takes him down.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
From the top. Twisted Bliss. Can Alexa clinch this one? It could be all over here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself, and your body is held by the cell. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
What an overhand chop. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oof. Elbow drop.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. Double knees to the chest. Pin attempt, here it is.
Pin attempt broken up.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Slam down.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Yeah, she's going in for the pin.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Arm drag. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, man. Arm raker takes him down. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not yet. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Great counter by Alexa. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Elbow puts an end to that.
And an answer from her.
Wrapping the arm.
STO. Up into the electric chair.
Oh my goodness! Into a German? Chucked right out of the ring. Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Oh man, what an uppercut.
Punch lands.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Goes for the arm drag. Going up high with the punch.
And Sky felt the full force of that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
What a reversal.
Catches the clothesline. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Bliss adding a little...
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, Bliss counters.
These two showing how well they know each other. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Kyrie's on Dream Street. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should...
One thing, John Paul Levesque has no shortage of his ambition. This young star has his sights set very high for himself in terms of everything he wants to accomplish in his career.
It takes vision, skill, and hard work to achieve great things in this industry. From what I've seen, Levesque has plenty of all three. If he keeps putting in the effort, he could be well on his way to getting everything he wants.
Well, before he can go accomplishing all those great things, he's got to tackle the problem right in front of him.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Down with a suplex.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
Well, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him from the top, through the air, and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. Levesque issuing a reminder of his utter superiority.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Clothesline.
Knee right on target. Impressive offense from Levesque. Seems like he's got this hold.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
AJ is out. That's it.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. He did it. John Paul Levesque picks up the win.
Here is your winner, John Paul Levesque.
John Paul Levesque with an emphatic win tonight.
If I know Styles, he'll be going over this match tape later on and reevaluating his strategy.
Yeah, we can't count AJ out just yet.
A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is, as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And your back, to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through it.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
And the DDT! Man. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Cannonball! That has to take all the breath out of you.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Neck breaker! Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
Owens is holding nothing back.
He landed rough there. Mongolian chop.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He dodges out of danger.
Huge kick connects. A pinpoint kick to the back.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Caught that and reversed it.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. What a move.
How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Into the neck breaker.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Super kick!
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
A controlled raid.
Owens hooks it. Stunned. Owens stunned.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Bad position for Punk.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.